Hi y'all. So I'm 24 weeks and just got home from work and threw my work clothes off and clothes on. And because I teach, I'm on my feet most of the day and my back's a little sore. I know belly wrapping is something that gets asked about in here a fair amount, but we don't necessarily have very many videos on it. And so I thought I would show you what I like to do with a shorty wrap when I either want belly support or I want some support on my back for my cargo belly. So what we're gonna do is kind of similar to a front wrap cross carry tied under the bum, except in this case it's gonna be tied under the belly, and I'm not gonna have anything over my shoulders because I don't have anything going on with my upper back that I want to support. So I'm gonna start out with the middle marker on my wrap on the top of my belly, and I'm gonna kind of gather it up a bit on top of my belly, and then I'm going to cross my tails in the back, like so. And so across the top of my wrap, things are pretty snug. But you can see the bottom is this giant mess of looseness. So what I'm going to do is gather up the width of my wrap in both hands. And I don't need any support on my hips, so I'm going to keep it off of my hips. And I'm going to use some of my sort of wiggling full wrap width tightening techniques that I might typically do with my shoulders if I was wrapping a kid, to sort of wiggle out the slack there in the bottom of my wrap. And I still want a little bit more support around the bottom. And so I'm gonna take the bottom third of my wrap and do a little bit of strand by strand tightening on that as well. So this is my tail that's on top, that's my tail that's on bottom. And I'll go back and kind of tighten just that bottom third because that's where I want a little more support. The last thing that I'm going to do is in the back here where my tails cross. I'm going to wiggle the cross down just a little bit because my lower back is where I want the support. And so where they are crossing is where I want the support on my back. And then I'm just going to tie off under my belly. For this, I really just like using a half knot. You can use a ring. And if you really don't like it under your belly, you can also start slightly off-centered and tie over here on your side. And so here we go. We have belly wrapped with a shorty. For me, this is a base -3. This is a size 3, and my base is a 6. And so I've got some nice counter pressure on my back. I have a little bit of support on my belly. If my belly was really hurting, this would kind of help lift and tuck in my belly. And so there we go.